Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. Just have clear quartz here. Okay, let's take a breath. Open up to your own higher self, your own intuition, for whatever messages you need in this moment for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What do we need to know in this moment? I'm getting sending messages, but I'm not clear on who's sending the messages. I did get like, you are sending messages. One second. Ooh, yeah, I got you are the messenger. Wow, you are the messenger. There's something important you're meant to say. There's something important for you to deliver. For some of you, I am getting like writing, writing a blog, a book, even an email. It's something about writing. One second. It's important to say. Yeah. So you might have been holding back saying something that needs to be said. This can be in a interpersonal interaction, like you're holding your tongue and there's something that does need to be said, but you might be worried about how it might affect your relationship or come across. There's also a piece here about, I've been holding back for a long time. I haven't been saying something because I didn't feel like it was my place, or more afraid of the reaction that you might get. Also afraid of people seeing you in a different light. Like this would be maybe out of character or something like that. Like you don't normally speak up about this kind of thing, or people haven't heard your opinion on this before. So it's a little bit of people don't know this side of you, or that you would have an opinion on this, but you have a strong opinion. There's something that you really want to say, and I am getting it's important to say it. Okay, all right, let's get into some cards here. Let's see. We're going to do, okay, heavy duty Rose Oracle for overall energy. Hope you guys are doing great. Yeah, thank you for subscribing to the channel, all your comments. Oh, okay. Let's see, overall message for you. Release the petals, transformation, death and rebirth, shedding, all change. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had this card out of this deck, actually. We have been getting a lot of messages about transformation. So this is a new start, a new change. You might be, I'm getting like with this release the petals, it's like, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna let it all out. Again, I feel like you've been holding this back, and maybe the timing hasn't been right. Maybe you've been waiting for the right time. But yeah, you're ready to become the new version of yourself, not holding back anymore. Wow. There's a real relief here in like letting it out, letting it go, letting people see this other side of you or hear this opinion from you. It feels good to get it out. Finally, yes. Okay. And the sun, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, play, Leo energy there. Yes, this is this new side of you. You're just ready to be who you're meant to be, express what you're meant to express, but experience the joy of that, the freedom in that, not taking it so seriously. I'm also getting with this, it says play. Yeah, you're realizing, I guess, as you express yourself more in that way, you're realizing that it doesn't really matter. Like it really doesn't. People are going to have their own opinions. People are going to have their own perception of you. It doesn't really matter. Ultimately, it can matter in the moment, but ultimately it doesn't. So yeah, the sun is just really enjoying this new clarity, freedom, joy. Wow. Okay, and the return, a new story. You decide, alignment, it's coming together. You're creating this new story for yourself and expressing it. Again, I'm getting writing here for some of you. Maybe writing your story, telling your story. Ooh, yes. I'm getting telling your story. Yeah, so you get to decide. You get to write this next chapter. Yeah, it's coming together. I am also getting this book or whatever is coming together. Like it's all falling into place. Or a podcast or whatever it is where you are able to express your opinion, express yourself. Okay, let's do Lightseer's Tarot for clarification here. This is beautiful energy. Wow. Very empowering, uplifting. Okay, and with Release the Petals, Six of Swords. So this is moving into peace, moving into from conflict, chaos, also constriction, into freedom, into peace, and being led there, allowing yourself to be led there. Swords are also about communication, right? Moving into being able to communicate, say what you want to say. It's almost like this message that you have has a life of its own. It's almost like it's divinely guided. Yes, divinely guided. Wow. Okay, and with the sun, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, co-creation, definitely creative endeavors, something that you really enjoy, and with others. Finding people who really are on the same page, who maybe think the same way as you. Expressing yourself kind of reveals that to you, reveals that there are others who feel the same way. And maybe want to join you in some kind of project or work related to what you have to say, the message that you want to get out there. Ooh, yeah, for some of you. That is the project, getting the message out. Ooh, yeah. Solar plexus. Yeah. Okay, the return, Two of Wands. This is a new story. You decide. You get to choose the next move. You get to choose where you go from here. Not forgetting that, like not feeling like you are not part of writing the story or co-creating, you get to pick, you get to choose. Okay, let's get some more. Okay, with Six of Swords, Ace of Wands. Ooh. Okay, so getting inspired. There's something that you want to take action on, and it's exciting. This is that new spark of an idea, of a project, of creativity. But it's just the spark. It's the match is lit. Yeah. Again, I'm getting divinely guided here. Like this is like something that comes to you that is beyond you. Yeah. And Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, celebrating with others. Really finding your people. This can also be your guides co-creating with you. Excuse me. Finding the, I guess, yeah, it is just happiness, joy, finding that joy being with other people who are on the same journey or on the same wavelength as you. Yeah, I'm getting like we get each other. Okay, with Two of Wands, the Fool. New beginning. It says a new story, right? You're ready to jump into this next chapter free from the old constrictions, the old, the things that were holding you back before. You're free of that and you can just jump in. This feels really good. It feels like it's been a long time coming, like you're ready. You're just ready for this leap of faith. It might take you a bit of time to, I guess, decide what you want this new chapter, this new story to be. But you're ready to jump in. It's very exciting. I'm getting freedom again. I'm free to make this choice. Love that. Okay, wild unknown animals for more information. Hawk. So this is being led, being guided, also seeing the bigger picture, being able to, get an overview. This is that perspective of being a little bit more lighthearted or realizing that it's not that serious. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Like you get to choose how you want to get this message out there, how you want to tell your story. Yeah, looking at the bigger picture of that, like this is important. It's setting aside the ego, setting aside fear of what other people will think. Yes, there might be people around you that see you in a different light. And that can be a little bit uncomfortable because you're upsetting the apple cart a little bit. But bigger picture, does that really matter? This message is more important than that. This is beyond me. Wow. Okay. Panther. Okay. This is expression. This is getting it out. This is releasing. And sometimes it can be a bit of a harsh message or just something that really needs to be said, something that really needs to be released. Very cathartic. For you, I want to say this feels like I needed to say this for so long. Now I'm saying it, and I don't care. It's just happening. Yeah, it just feels like a big release. Like finally, I'm saying what I need to say. Feels very cathartic. Okay. Let's do, let's do Goddess Power for final message here, final advice. Oh no, I can't pronounce it. I think it's A-I-N-E, Ain. It's adaptability, and it's a number 1. Yeah, so this new chapter, this new life, adaptability, being able to be flexible, adjust. Yeah. Yeah, it's letting go of kind of the old restrictions, the things that have been holding you back. Yeah, and being able to change, adapt as you need to. You're ready to do that. You've been maybe holding back, like, because you are just ready for this newness, this change. You've been holding back because of fear, really. Fear that other people will have to adapt, other people will have to adjust. Yeah, and so, yep, people do have to adapt and change. Okay, but this is number 1, so, okay. New start. Okay. When you've set intentions for how your life could be different, better, fuller, juicier, prosperous, creative, more meaningful, etc., adaptability is the power you'll need to rely on. The old familiar you, the one who's used to your comfort zone, is now invited to dance in uncharted territory. The questions to ask yourself as you step into the unknown are, who do I need to become in order to experience the life I desire? What in me needs to shift so that I can welcome this amazing abundance? You may want to pull an extra card after your reading, as a message from another goddess may grant you further insight into your answers. Know you have everything you need right now. You are aligned with the Celtic shapeshifter goddess Ain, who could move effortlessly between our world and the world of fairy. Her power of adaptability is sparkling within you. Magic is afoot. So yes, you are stepping out of your comfort zone. We've been getting that message over and over lately. You're taking this leap of faith with the Fool here, stepping into newness. So adaptability is your friend. All right. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.